Hi everyone, it's Monique here, more commonly known as 𝗧𝗶𝗫. I am back with another shifting video. Also, before I get into this video, I just want to show you guys my outfit because I'm dressed as I would dress in my desired reality, which is a tip I have given in the past before for motivational purposes, and I would just like to show you guys. So I am in just like a crop top, cute cat necklace, really long dangly earrings. I really like these earrings of mine. I would wear similar ones in my desired reality. Just like basic leggings, an oversized jacket. I would wear like this jacket to a party or to school just to keep me warm, but I'll probably be pretty warm because I'm in California, but like at parties at night, yeah, you get the vibe. That's not what today's video is about. Just wanted to show you guys that. Totally unrelated. Not totally unrelated. We are going to be talking about tips, but these are going to be shifting tips that are mostly based around focusing, because a lot of people were telling me like, I have trouble focusing on how to shift my desired reality, which in all honesty, that's also my biggest problem. It's like my focus slips. So am I the most qualified person? Probably not, but I have successfully shifted and successfully focused before, so I do have some tips on it. I'll say it again because I want to drill this into your guys' skulls, into your heads. I want you guys to share this with everyone as well. Just like, don't focus on your current reality body. Your current reality body is not shifting. Your mind is. Your body doesn't shift with you. You're going to shift into your desired reality body. So if you're getting symptoms, if you're not getting symptoms, don't worry about it. Some people never get symptoms. Some people get a lot of symptoms. It doesn't matter if you don't get symptoms because not everyone does. And also, when you are getting symptoms, I know it's hard to not like focus completely on them. Try to focus on your desired reality. And I'm gonna give some tips on how to do this instead of focusing on those symptoms right now. You are gonna wanna think about like where you're gonna wanna wake up. So when you're shifting, this is pretty easy. Like, oh, think about where you'll wake up. But don't just like get deep into it. Get really deep into the thought. Like, are you waking up in a bed? Are you waking up in a hammock? Are you inside? Are you outside? What time of day is it? Morning, afternoon, night? Is anyone with you? What are they doing if they are with you? What will you need to do after you wake up? Do you need to get dressed? Do you need to take a shower? Do you need to brush your teeth? Where are you going for the day? How are you getting there? Do you drive? Does someone else drive you? Do you take a bus? Do you walk? Like, you know, what is going to be your course of action? Because before you go to bed and you're about to like wake up in your current reality, these are the things that you'd run over in your head. What's stressing you out? What should you be doing? Do you have any homework to do? And you need to be thinking about those things for your desired reality as well, because your desired reality is just as real as this reality, and you are going to go through the course of life in your desired reality just as you would go through the course of life in this reality, except for, you know, it's a different timeline, or it's in your subconscious, whichever theory you believe. You know, there is a difference, but it is still essentially going to be like, you're going to get up and need to do things for the day. You might need to take a shower. You might need to do your hair. You might do your makeup. You might just get in the car and go somewhere. You might go for a walk. You might walk down to your class. You might run out and start fighting in a war. I don't know what you're going to do in your desired reality, but you know. And you need to think it through while you're attempting to shift there, because you're thinking of your desired reality. That's going to connect you more to your desired reality and help you focus more on that instead of, oh, what is the body I'm leaving behind doing? Because that's not important right now. You can worry about that once you've shifted. Once you're there, you can be like, I wonder how my current reality is. That can be a thought. And if you're scared to shift, same thing. Be scared when you get there. Just do it now. Don't be afraid to attempt to shift, because worst comes to worst, you can shift into a waiting room and freak the fuck out there. So in early shift talk, there was a tip to like clean your room, do your homework, and a lot of people encountered this as misinformation. However, this tip was only given to help people with focusing, because some people would be too stressed about it and thinking about that instead. Another way to combat that is, instead of worrying about that stuff in your current reality life, tie it to something that you would worry about in your desired reality. Maybe your dorm room's messy. Maybe you have assignments that are late there. think about it that way. Maybe you need to study for a test, who knows? Maybe you need to practice because you're going to be in a sport. Just try to tie it to a worry that you would have in your desired reality, or you could copy the early shift talk tip. I know a lot of people don't like it, but that is why it was shared, and basically the history behind that tip. And then finally, this is the most basic tip of them all, so I left it for the last. Guided meditations are obviously going to be really helpful because then you have a voice telling you what you should be thinking about, what you should be focusing on, so you can't really get sidetracked. However, some guided meditations do have a lot of pauses and stuff, but yeah, I did add guided meditations just in case some of you guys weren't aware. There are a lot of guided meditations for reality shifting, and they're free to use here on YouTube. So I hope that you found something in this video helpful, and as always, drink water.